120 people, allegedly associated with two rival street gangs, were indicted Wednesday on federal racketeering charges in what authorities called the largest gang takedown in New York City history.
These gang members do not belong on our streets. Instead, they belong exactly where they are going, to federal prison for many years, where they won't be surrounded by their buddies, they won't be close to their families, and they'll no longer be free to terrorize the neighborhoods in which they grew up.
Footage from the NYPD shows officers swarming a public housing complex in northern Bronx during raids that began before dawn. Manhattan U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara said the rival gangs, known as Two Fly YGs and Big Money Bosses, allegedly wreaked havoc on the streets of northern Bronx for years.
These gangs have been at war with each other and other gangs in the Bronx for nearly a decade, as we allege. These gangs, by the way, didn't distinguish between rival gang members and law-abiding residents of the community. If you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, you could be shot, stabbed, even killed.
The suspected gang members were involved in narcotics trafficking, robberies, and murder, according to indictments unsealed Wednesday. The investigation is the latest in a series of raids aimed at reining in gangs in the city, which authorities have described as the main driver of violence and gun activity.
We bring these charges so that all New Yorkers, including those in public housing, can live their lives as they deserve, free of drugs, free of guns, and free of gang violence.